This week on The Rock. First, we hear about our tennis team finally going to state. And then we look into Drama 3's new play, One Man's Trash. And finally, we feature our seniors in a senior special.
13 strong, we are the rock. We'll make the show until we drop. We'll bring you music, we won't tell you lies. Please watch The Rock or we will cry. It's made for students just like you. You're gonna wanna see what we do this week on The Rock. 3, 2, 1, we're live.
Welcome back to The Rock AHS. I'm Riley Thomas.
And I'm Denson Stewart, and to start off this episode, we'd like to feature our tennis team, who's making it state.
How exciting! Our clubs and sports have really outdone themselves once again. Very cool.
That's right, and Grace Johnson will cover the story in the upcoming segment.
It was really weird waiting really long for state because the weather was pretty bad. Spring sports got in the way a little bit, so it was just hard to practice and be consistent with it. The training process between the season and state was kind of lackluster a little bit. Winter, there's a little league up in Bellingham every Saturday, but the competition wasn't that good. And then just the weather was bad, like I said, so it's kind of hard to practice. And then about 2 weeks ago, we just went every day until state. Sawyer and I got 7th at state out of 16 teams, so we finished just not too bad, I'd say. My favorite memory from state was probably after our Friday matches. We played 3. Our coach brought us to a place called Spin in Seattle, and it was like a ping pong place. So they gave us 2 tables, ping pong tables, and then they gave us a bunch of food, and they just keep bringing food, and then it was just a good time with my friends. And, yeah.
Honestly, it is truly incredible to see how much our tennis team has accomplished this year.
It really is. And speaking of accomplishments, did you hear about the new Drama 3 play?
One Man's Trash? I sure did. And I have to say that they had an incredible performance.
Dallas Moore will tell us more about this in the following segment.
The play is very loosely based on the theme of thrift store. Originally, we kind of had a dual theme of thrift store / nostalgia.
It's basically like SNL skits, so I wouldn't say it's about anything in particular.
All year we've been writing sketches based around that. Some are like more loosely centered around that, and some are like adhered to that, but the play is just basically about a thrift store.
For the entire year, we've been writing sketches together, and every couple weeks we perform these sketches for the class, and at the end of the year we picked our favorite sketches and we put all of those sketches together, so it's not one cohesive flowing plot. It's a bunch of different sketches put together, and it's an accumulation of what we've done and accomplished throughout the year.
Well, we started the year in masks, and that made the creative part a little bit more difficult because we weren't able to be as expressive as we normally are. But overall, once we got the masks off, it really sped things up.
Well, obviously we had to wear masks for like the first half of the year this year, so acting is a lot harder with having mask on, and you can't really perfect acting with mask on, and it's hard to show emotion or making sure you have the right volume, so that mask kind of hurt like the actual acting.
I think a really big thing was that a lot of us didn't do drama last year because we knew that school was going to be online, and so I think there's only 2 people in the class that have ever taken the Drama 3 class, which resulted in a lot of us kind of very quickly learning how to write, and so a lot of our first material was not that great. So we ended up having to do an extra round more than normal, and I think that is definitely due to COVID. A lot of people have had some really amazing growth this year.
I'm proud that we've come together as a class and produced a piece of like a play, so that's exciting.
I'm proud of all the work that we all did, and I'm glad that we all got to do it together. It's a really fun group.
Drama's like it's a fun thing to try out, and we have people who even have never like really been into that group before. We have like jocks who are really not into the drama scene, but drama's really for everyone.
Everyone should do drama at some point because it's great for your public speaking skills, and it's great for just becoming more sure of yourself.
That was such an entertaining experience. The students here are pretty talented. In case you missed the live performance, you can find it on YouTube on the AHS Live channel.
I agree. And speaking of students, seniors such as ourselves are graduating very soon.
Which is why we have a senior special all about us, because who doesn't love seniors?
Kayla Strandberg will shine a spotlight on our awesome seniors in this segment. My name is Micah Apple. I'm a senior, and this is my first year doing The Rock.
I'm Riley Thomas, and this is my first year in The Rock.
I'm Tenzin Stewart, Anacortes High School senior, and I've been in The Rock for 1 year.
My name is Kaylee Zuniga, and I've been in The Rock for 1 year.
My name is Michael Hanrahan. This is my first year in The Rock.
Hello, my name is Gabriel Scott Telford Burnett, and I've been in The Rock for 3 years.
What is your favorite thing you worked on this year?
Well, I'm working on it. My favorite thing that I'm working on is the senior video.
Why is it your favorite?
Because it's very nostalgic. You get a lot of gut punches. Like, wow, these are people that I've known for a long time, and we've grown up together. Very powerful.
I really loved working on the independent films. My favorite thing was Color Me Sapphic. I really felt like I got to express myself through taking charge of like my own filmmaking, and I got to experiment more with that. But I of course always loved the broadcasts too.
What is your favorite Thompson memory?
Oh! There was...
Does a dream involving Thompson count?
A dream? He shows up in your dreams.
Just one dream.
Like he just has a way of communicating in a very like peaceful and slightly somber tone.
It's always honest.
Yeah, he keeps it honest. JT keeps it 100.
It's just really anytime you're excited about something, Thompson gets hyped with you, which is awesome.
The part about The Rock is definitely the people and the underclassmen, or I guess anyone. I like everyone. I like everyone in The Rock. They're all awesome, and they're all funny, and they're all great people to work with, and they're a fun time. It's never a dull moment in The Rock.
It's just an all-around very supportive and community inclusive to a wide range of ideas on a wide range of topics.
I think we're pretty tight knit.
And I think we're pretty tight knit group of people.
I don't know. The Rock has definitely helped me come out of my shell more.
There's a lot of talented people in this class.
Everyone in here has some level of artistic expression that they want to get across in some way.
I always feel like kind of important when I have a camera, and like you can kind of do anything if you have a camera. Like teachers just let you do stuff if you walk into their classroom and you're just like, oh, I'm with The Rock, and they're like oh, okay, they don't know what we do here. Like sure.
Definitely enjoyable class for sure.
I sure am going to miss it.
I can agree with you on that, Kaylee.
Well, that wraps up the seniors' last show ever. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, just keep it to yourself because it's not our problem anymore.
And with that, I'm Gabriel Burnett.
And I've been Kaylee Zuniga.
And
from our rock to yours, have a great day, AHS!
Wake up from your sleep and slumber.